Good afternoon. I'm Pat Jackman. With the big game coming up next Sunday, we've created the show The Matchup, which will key in on some key players and some key problems that both teams might face this weekend. So joining me today is Josh Brown, key football analyst. Thanks for joining us, Josh.
Good to be here. Always, like to be in the studios of A307.
Absolutely. So let's cover some key topics first. What do you think about Gronk's injury last weekend against the Ravens?
Well, according to all reports, he's still walking in a boot, but it appears he should be ready to play and he should be 100%, and that's going to be key if the Patriots want to win. He's their #1 target.
Absolutely. I mean, among the premier tight ends this year, and with Tom Brady throwing to him, that can't hurt either. So, but like I mentioned to Brady, what about his inconsistency the last couple weeks and last week with no touchdown passes? Yeah, you think he's clutch in the playoffs, but I mean, the numbers haven't been shown lately.
The last 2 years, losing in the first round of the playoffs before this year, Tom Brady, every game's a different game for Tom Brady. You never know what he's going to bring, but I think it's safe to assume in the Super Bowl, I take Tom Brady over any other quarterback.
Absolutely. I mean, with the track record, and I mean, he just always finds a way to win, whether it's on the ground or just his leadership, his presence kind of boosts the team. Right. So enough about the Patriots. How about the Giants and Eli's strive and crave for the his second Super Bowl ring against the Patriots and in his lifetime?
Well, for Eli, it would be special for him to go to Indianapolis and win on Peyton's field. Peyton's going to be there supporting him. Eli, the first Super Bowl, 2 Super Bowls, and you're an elite quarterback. Yeah. In this league, especially with the run the Giants went on this year, would really...
Absolutely. I mean, no one expected the Giants to be where they are now.
No, beating the Packers.
The Packers and then the 49ers.
Right.
I mean, 2 very good games.
Right.
So, but I mean, with the Giants this year, what was the final record? 8-7. I mean,
right.
Yeah, like season
8-8, 9-7,
9-7. Yeah. I mean, just with a record like that, you didn't expect them to be a Super Bowl team or even a playoff team, and here they are in the Super Bowl, and no one's really surprised. I mean, it kind of it's a redemption match.
That was the story of the Giants season when they beat us in 2007.
No one really expected them to be there, but this year I think it's a little different.
It is. It's 2 totally different teams.
It's almost like it was like fate set up for this.
Right.
And I mean, I'm ready for it.
I'm ready for
a great game.
I couldn't think of a better matchup.
Exactly. So the big story this year has been the Patriots' defense and mostly their secondary. What do you have to say about that? Yeah,
they're going to be huge if the Patriots want to win. I mean, if the Patriots can limit the Giants' pass attack, and the Patriots have had a pretty good run defense this year. What's killed them is the big passes and the pass game in general. So if they can hold the Giants offensively, relatively speaking, a decent amount of yards, then I mean, I think they should be able to shut down Ahmad Bradshaw and the Giants running.
Absolutely. But, I mean, more importantly, what about Eli Manning and Tom Coughlin's pass-heavy offense?
The Giants are going to want to throw the ball, and the Patriots secondary, they struggled early. They've gotten better. They need to play their game and, limit the offense. If the Giants are going to throw the ball, stay behind them. Don't let them get the extra yards.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say I agree with the defense that Belichick formulates, but we'll stay away from that for now. Let's go to the Giants and their defensive pass rush up front, Pierre-Paul and Matthias Kiwanaka. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, the front 4 for the Giants, they've been the base of the Giants, not even defense team the whole year. I mean, they make so many plays. They get to the quarterback. The Giants have had the most sacks in the NFL this year, and they're a force to be reckoned with. I mean,
absolutely. So with that being said, what's your final prediction for next weekend going to Indianapolis?
I think it'll be a good game, but I see the Patriots slugging it out to a 31-24 win. It won't be by much, but I think the Patriots, have too many weapons for the Giants.
Yeah. Well said. Well said. All right. Well, that concludes this episode of The Matchup. We had a pleasure talking. Thank you for coming again.
It was great being
here.
And
we'll get the chips and salsa out for next weekend, and that's about it. So thanks for joining us.